Nearly 13,000 Nigerians stranded in different towns across Libya have been repatriated to the country between April 2017 to date. This was revealed by officials of the European Union and International Organization for Migration, IOM, at the reception of another batch of 132 Nigerian migrants at the cargo wing of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos State. Our correspondent, Oyin Adekunle, tells us more.
Libya remains a major transit point for mostly sub-Saharan African migrants hoping to reach Europe. In the North African country, the migrants face horrifying experiences which have ultimately led to some of their deaths. And for others who are lucky not to suffer the same fate, they end up spending unwarranted imprisonment in detention camps. In April 2017, a 3-year joint initiative was launched by the federal government and the IOM, with funding worth millions of euros from the European Union to facilitate the return of Nigerian migrants from Libya. The arrival of these migrants, 132 in all, is the 65th chartered flight born out of that assisted voluntary repatriation program. Head of the EU delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS says he is delighted with the progress of the initiative and also appreciates all partners for their support, while hammering on the need to address the root causes of irregular migration.
There's no silver bullet solution on how to address something as complex as migration. So believing that paying, for instance, some money upon return would be a solution to everything, we would be fooling ourselves. But the particular people that we have been assisting freely and voluntarily in humanitarian manner coming back to Nigeria together with IOM receive a rather small but still important support of 100 euros each.
On their own part, the representatives of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, and the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and IDPs speak on some of the awareness-raising efforts the agencies are undertaking to combat the scourge.
We have marked students because they are most prone to these dangerous journeys. We go from camp to camp, NYSC camp, talking to coppers, because at that level they are very prone to irregular trips. When they finish their youth service, they are looking for better life, they can travel anywhere. We are telling them, trafficking is evil. Trafficking has come back now. Slave trade before has come back in the form of human trafficking. People are trafficked, and the result is terrible.
We have a center that is run by the National Commission, the first of its kind in this country, where we have returning migrants that come in and they stay for a period of 90 days in that center. And they're well taken care of. They're given psychosocial therapy, all necessary, all necessary protocols and all necessary things are done to ensure that when these people come back, they're given that humaneness and dignity which they have lacked on their way back home.
Representative of the IOM, Abraham Tamarat, explains how the agency identifies stranded migrants and how the returns are carried out.
The Nigerian embassy in Libya and other partners on the ground, where they identify migrants stranded in different locations, including inside detention centers, where who would be informed of the possibility for them to voluntarily return back home.
Tamarat also goes further to give an update of the number of Nigerians still left in the North African country.
Out of the total number of migrants that are there, 10% of them are Nigerians, which would give us an estimate figure of around 63,000 Nigerians being there.
Upon arrival, IOM and various government and private partners provide reintegration support as well as business management skills training for most of the migrants to assist them in re-establishing their lives, thereby contributing to the growth and development of their respective societies. Oyin Adekunle, TV360, Nigeria.